Welcome back to Bet with the Boys. Monday, April 22nd. Got a free pick today in the NBA playoffs. Um, like and subscribe to these videos. Let's see if we can get 20 likes on this. It helps us out a lot. Also on the road to 2,000 subscribers. If you can hit that subscribe button if you're not already, we greatly appreciate it. Follow us on all our socials, TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, and Facebook. You get the free pick sometimes first there before the videos get out and uploaded. Also, if you want to support the channel, $4.99 a month, 17 cents a day. Great way to support us if we are helping you make money and you want all of our picks daily posted under the community tab. You get those picks before the video comes out. So, perk of being a member, guys. Um, Recap yesterday, we cashed the free pick. 2 unit play, gave out a rare 2 unit play on the free pick channel. I said if that hits, I mean that's probably the only time we're going to give out a 2 unit play on the free pick. But I wanted to do it yesterday. Help you guys out, make some money. Bucks on the money line. It was basically a no sweat bet. They got up by 30 at one point. It did get cut down to I think 14. So I mean, I still wasn't too worried about it. But yeah, 6-2 overall day with the 2 unit play. We're on a great run right now. I think we're on a 17-5 run, if I'm right, if I'm calculating that right. But we had some underdogs yesterday. We had the Nationals on the money line at plus 140 that did cash. They just beat up on the Astros yesterday. Hunter Brown was pitching. He's been absolutely terrible to start the season. So I wanted to fade that. We had the second game of the Rockies and Mariners game going over 11. Third game of the series, they had all went under, yet the line was higher than it was the previous game when it went to 3. So great line read on that. We had a lot yesterday. We did lose on the Mavericks game, unfortunately. We had them minus 2.5. I feel like that was a fluke, to be honest, though, because I know Kawhi was out. We usually don't bet against star players being out, but Mavericks really shot terrible if you watched that game, guys. It was really their own doing, in my opinion, that lost in that game. Nothing really the Clippers did besides James Harden shooting the lights out. But I mean, you just watch that game and it's like missed layup after missed layup, missed dunk attempt by Lively a couple times. Um, I really think the Mavericks are going to win that series. I know I'm getting a little bit off topic here, but I wouldn't be opposed to putting in a future for the Mavericks to beat the Clippers in this series. You'll probably get some pretty good odds now that they're down 1-0, but I still like them. Ultimately, all the Clippers did was defend home court, and if Mavericks can steal a game in the second one, then yeah, I really like the chances there. So that's not a bad look, to be honest. But overall, 6-2 days plus 4.78 units. We got back on the winning side of April after digging ourselves out of a little bit of a hole. March Madness kind of carried on to April, and we got off to a slow start, but I think we're getting it turned around. Got to stay on top of that today. Probably not going to be too many picks today, guys. After a 6-2 day, probably looking to stay in that 3 or 4 range. We'll see what happens. It depends what's on the slate. Yesterday was just one of those days where it was like I loved about everything I seen yesterday, and it paid off for sure. But we'll get into the free pick, guys. We're going to stay in the NBA for the playoffs. We got a couple of MLB picks today as well that we're going to add. But the free pick today is the 76ers and the Knicks going under 206.5. Best odds are minus 110 on FanDuel at 7:30 p.m. in the NBA. So, guys, we're going right back to the well on this one. I know 2 days ago on Saturday, we were on this game to go under, and it went over. It went to 215. The total in that game was key because it was set to 209 in that game. So the fact that it went over and this line dropped is huge because we know how the Knicks can lock up on defense, how they like to play just a grinded out rock fight of a game. Um, this has all the makings to be an under. This game does because on both sides of the ball, you've only got Brunson really on one side of the ball, besides DiVincenzo hitting a couple stray threes here and there. And I mean, Josh Hart, he's not a 3-point shooter. I know he hit a lot in that last game to send it over. But on the other side of the ball, it's going to be Embiid and Maxey doing all the heavy lifting. I don't trust Tobias Harris, even though I am a Tennessee fan. You can tell he went to Tennessee, so I just don't trust him to score, to be honest, guys. And Batum, he really went off against the Heat the other day because they went into that zone and he was perfect to shoot him out of that zone. So I don't expect him to do the same thing he did against the Knicks, who like to play straight up. OG Anunoby, great defender. I just expect this to be a rock fight, and it will probably go way under this total if I had to guess. So if you look at the money on this game, 91% of the bets coming in according to Action, and 94% of the money's on the over. I mean, everybody in the world loves the over in this game. I mean, it's low. People just think they can blindly take it. I don't agree with it. There's 4 sharp moves at the time of recording on the under in this game. And like I said, I really expect it to probably go way under this. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this game ended up, in the 180s, 190s. So we'll see. But this is my best bet today, or not our best bet, but the free pick today. We got another total in the MLB today as well. Looking to add, maybe 2 more picks today. Take it easy because there's not a whole lot to love looking at the slate first glance, but we're going to be diving in, doing our research, seeing what we come up with, guys. If you're not a member already, we hit the 2-unit play yesterday. I said look into becoming a member if this hits and we are making you money. So if you are interested in that, that would be posted in the comments below. Other than that, we'll get this video out and uploaded for you guys. Enjoy the day. Have a great Monday. We'll see you guys later.